next one is for creating the page layout for the property object. So here we are going to our window, the Salesforce window. We'll go to the object manager, and here in the quick search box we are finding property. So from here you can see the details tab here, the details pan section here. From here you will go to the page layouts. So here we will be creating a page layout. We are going to do the layout for the rent page layout. We will copy and remove the fields accordingly as said in the document. Like we are going here, you can see we can adjust the fields up, down, wherever the positioning can be done, like here, here, anything. So it is already done. How to create it? Like we are doing new existing page layout, select any, this one, page layout name, rent, and then hit save. The layout will be created automatically. So this is the first thing. Then the record type for the property object. We have to give the record type. Okay. So here you can see there are record types. These are the record pages which you can see, which you can give to the property tab, property object here. If I create, I've already made this. So if you want to create a new record type, select the existing record type, or you can give a new label. Suppose buy, rent, sell, record name automatically, then give a status as active, and then make it available where you want to make that available. Record type here in all the sections, make them available, and then next. So here this can be done. So next is page layout assignment. Select the by record type and select the page layout to be used. Do the same for the rent. Okay, here you can see if we're going to the page layout, page layout assignment. So here you can go edit assignment. Look, the master, the main is your property layout. For the buy, for the rent page layout you created, it is the same one. For this buy, the property custom layout which you have created, it has been populated here. You can select the entire this one, entire first click on edit. I'll show you how to do that. Select the page layout which you want to do. This one, or this one, property layout. Everything for all the profiles for this page, this will be the layout, and you hit on save. But we have already done our work, right? So now comes the profile. So for which profiles this app is available? There are two kinds of profile, standard and custom profile. By default, Salesforce provide license for two profiles in the developer edition. So here we are creating four profiles: sales manager profile, marketing executive profile, marketing manager profile, and sales executive profile with all the required permission sets we're going to use. I have created it. I'll show you. Go to the home. Here select profile. If you come under user tab, so there are multiple profiles. What I've created, there are two Salesforce license that are being given. So I created two manager profiles. First is marketing manager. This one I have created by cloning standard profile. By cloning, yeah, by cloning the standard profile. Then there's a sales executive profile, sales manager profile here. So then we have created users. It says create a new user. Now we have to assign the profile to some users. So we will create a user. Like we have created Sunny user. for the Salesforce section, and then we'll hit it. And we are giving the permission set for that particular profile, right? Okay. So here, if you can see, so here we'll go to the organization wide defaults, and you can add anything here. Like there's a step involved. Here you can give read write access. Default access you can give. For example, organization wide defaults we have to go. We will go to this one section, click on edit and default area. So you can do this one is the organization wide addresses. Here, which email IDs you want to provide, which access, the application access you want to provide to some user IDs, just select those profile and give them the access with the email IDs. So this you can do here. Then next come, now our app is created. Now we want to do create, edit and delete report for loans. And then there's a report section where you would get you can create any report like we used to do in our Excel. And then we can create charts out of it. So in view, reports and dashboard section. So I'll go straight away to this app launcher and will show you my app performing everything. This one is a property management. Right. So here you can see home. This is the reports. This is the dashboard, leads. You can see here if you want to add new lead, you can get all the fields here. You can rearrange it according to your own requirement. Properties. Here you can see a record page. Then click on next and you can see in reports, right? Then here loans, the dashboard, everything you can see. Next is our flow builder. Now we have to create a flow in which the email alerts are given for a particular, if the loan date, due date, we have to create a new date, data type due date. If your loan have to be deposited till that date and it's overdue, then you have to generate mails. So we have four different triggers. Your email will automatically get a notification that pay your required amount before 24 hours, on the overdue date, after overdue date, and 5 days before. So we are creating the flow. If you would go to, you want to go to the flow, go to the setup, again setup, quick find flows. You can see in process automation, there is a tab of flows. Here you can see the flow. So what is the name of the flow? I've already created it. You can create new flow from here, the record triggered one. We have already created, I will show you. This is the email alert. Yeah, this one is the email alert. So if you will open it, this is the whole diagram of my flow. I will minimize it so you can see the whole scenario. Just this is the one. run immediately. So within one day, if the date, we have to link it with there are five scheduled paths. If you can see, so we have taken run immediately is the last one, default one. So this is the one which you will be going to see. Just a minute. So this is our scheduled path within one day, within 5 days, overdue, and overdue by one day. So this is how, if you want to, like it is associated to your object loan. So it all deals with the loan for the particular user, because we are matching the loan customer ID with the customer ID. So this is the flow which we have created. Now the next one is the Appex Trigger. It is the coding basically. So we have given a scenario in which we are changing the property type from commercial to residential. Then the commercial field should be populated as shop. So as you already know, it is a pick list. It is linked with the pick list, the commercial and the residential. But if we are editing it, this is the code that is involved into it. So it should be firing. So I'll show you how to set up this. Go to home. I'll show you where we have written the code trigger, or you can go directly. You can see the triggers here also, but I'll recommend you to go to the star icon. Go to developer console. In the developer console, you will be seeing it's loading. You will be seeing file, new, Apex Trigger. Then give a name here and the object, like property, so property, or loan, so loan, lead, so lead. Suppose leads I want to give loan, suppose loan, need. Then submit, it will open. I've already created the trigger, I'll show you. Here, open in the entity type trigger, prop trigger. So you can show this is the trigger. So I'll show you its implementation. It is on the property. So when we are going to this property management, it's on the property, right? So here, if I want to change this, suppose I want to change this, edit, right? If I want to edit it, if it was residential, our use case was that when we are changing the property type from, there must be an error, from commercial to residential. So it is commercial, right? We are changing it to the, first we'll do it, edit as commercial. Okay, we'll select as it is as office. Okay, we are saving it. Fine. If we are again editing it on update, our use cases, if we are changing the property type from commercial to residential, then look here, the commercial is office. Now it will change to shop. Look, it changed to shop. So here our Apex trigger is working. So there are multiple profiles. You can check out the permissions by logging in to different profiles and look at the scenario. I'll show you one of the profiles of the sales executive. Suppose I go to the user. Yeah, and here there's a Sunny user. I'll log in. You can see the permissions here. It's particular to this user. leads, properties, different leads, different properties, different loans. Yeah, so it is about the particular user. So guys, this is all about our property management app. So that's all. But if you have any problem, just drop me in comment section, or any modification you require, any help you require. Just drop me a comment. Thank you.